there YouTube, I am Captain Toenail and I'd like to welcome you to my channel and my studio and the art that I am going to be doing. I thought we'd do this introduction a little bit about who I am, what I am, and why I'm doing this channel. I used to, and here comes one of my youngest who wants to be on my lap and is getting super excited. I used to, as a kid, do a lot of artistic kind of stuff. I would draw, I would write short stories, poems. I've even tried a few books, and she wants to play with Bob Ross here. In any case, I would do, I tried to write some books. But I constantly was getting distracted onto other things that I wanted to learn and grow and go on with. So most of the time I basically kind of left the art behind. A few years ago, I had decided, let's try and get into painting. Now, Bob Ross is somebody I'd definitely seen on the TV as a kid, and so it kind of influenced what I thought I was going to do with painting, because I really did like his paintings. I liked the way the scenery, the scenic kind of art is. So I started with trying to learn to do scenic art in somewhat a similar style as his, but in the it never caught my attention long enough for me to learn how to do it and to continue into the painting. So I drifted back away from painting yet again. Then much sooner time, I sat down, put a piece of paper down, squirted some paint onto that paper, spread it around with a brush, and all of a sudden I had something that I thought was very artistic. And at that point I realized, you know, I really need to throw away the rules and conventions of art for a little bit, at least for a little bit, so that I can explore my own technique, explore my own artistic style, and here you go, baby girl, and continue into painting. And it's actually kept my interest, and I've been painting. So I decided that I would like to share this exploration with you. And so that's the basis of how this channel is, what it's about. A little bit about me, myself. My name actually is Chris. I decided Captain Toenail Studio because it was a gamer tag I came up with. I thought it was funny. Are you sure? Yes? As you can tell, my studios are sitting here in my living room around my children. There will sometimes be distractions, especially with this little one. But, we're digressing here. So we're back onto a little bit about myself. My name is Chris. Live in Fairbanks, Alaska with my wonderful family. I've got a beautiful wife of over 15 years now.
16.
And over 16 years now. See, she had to correct me. Typical man thing, right?
Why are you trying to be sexist?
Okay, well, I just forgot something. It's hard to count after 10. In any case, beautiful wife over 16 years. I've got a 15-year-old daughter, which I should have known that we were married over 16 years. In any case, my 15-year-old daughter, she's into becoming an actress, or at least that's what her current path, aspiration seems to be. I've got a 13-year-old son. He's been into, he seems to want to drive fancy cars really fast. That seems to be his thing. And then you've seen my youngest. She's just over a year old at 16 months almost. In about 10 days here, she'll be 16 months. Her aspiration, I think, is to become a cat. She does a whole lot of meowing right now. Let's see. I think that's, well, I also am a foster father, so I do have to pay attention a little bit to how my videos come out, because unfortunately, them being in foster care, I need to make sure that they don't appear onto social media, which this is. But it's suffice to say, I do have 2 children in my care right now. Full house, which means we are on top of me being very, very busy, you know, it tends to be noisy and things like that, and you'll probably hear some of that coming through on my videos. I'll try and pick times when it's quieter to do them, but other than that, I think you're going to really enjoy this channel, and I'm glad that you are here. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.